Wait a second. I know you. I hear the Imperials are short a whole shipment of weapons thanks to you. I'm Resistance. Came for help. Funny that I run into you. You have no idea what you've stirred up. The Empire's not taking defeat lying down, and we're the ones in the firing line.
The Empire wants to destroy the Resistance. It doesn't need my actions as an excuse.
True, but you rattled their cage, so maybe you can put the Imperial occupation down for good. The Empire's attacking Moraine territory. That's where the Resistance started, mostly villages and factories. Moraine territory's also where we hid our families, but now the Imps have found them. Hundreds. Hundreds are already dead.
How did the Empire cause so much damage? Wasn't Moraine territory protected?
We didn't want to get the Empire's attention with a big defense network. Stupid in hindsight. This whole area's a war zone, but you should have a clear path to Moraine Outpost. It's our oldest staging ground. When you get there, talk to Wix. If she's still alive, she'll be fighting. Good luck.
Basta micha kolkuka dumaji, taus hagwa upa. Te bisa kakuka pemewata. Chupichuta, kasoyeli choy rato kabachuta.
I thought the Imperial leadership here was falling apart. Who's leading these forces?
Una wawunda ya pawa kulka torondi. Nira disa slimo crispa dodanki konke kulpa.
It sounds like the Imperial forces would scatter without him. He should be our target.
Nira disa slimo crispa dodanki konke kulpa. Te bisa kakuka pemewata.
If Lord Tharsis isn't stopped, these people won't be safe no matter what happens.
Una wawunda ya pawa kulka torondi. Anine joka, nuchawa. Kichacha una chichi tua. Tu patula musta, o grangi tampio dume tunka.
I'd better get moving.
Subaka tupa pupande baka.
Oya tuka changa goptula do bata wana wanki. Chobad I kafstuan dileji hulo kuta. Wanta humpa muri rava fupa jipampa wula.
What's happening now?
Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni. Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko. Chonki faguta jiho poda ji oto vokise.
How badly are the scanners damaged?
Chikospa ini gudad ijigliska chanagawa. Piti do tenyago kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya. Chaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung.
I'm not afraid of anybody.
Wo grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu tula musta. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Di wanawanga blasto chi. Piti do tenyago kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya.
That won't pay my expenses. I need credits.
Wahota spi'i ok in bazda. Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko.
Get back aboard the Wanderlust and keep the engines warm. I'll think of something.
If you say so, Captain, but I think it's foolish to wait.
I ain't interested in your thoughts, Rustoni. I said be ready to go. Oh, sorry. Didn't hear you sneak up on me. Name's Daventan. I'm running a charter for the Republic to get some, special passengers off-world. Speaking of, I could surely use some help.
I've been looking for some trouble. Is this it?
I think that's a safe bet. My passengers are trapped, and Imperial troops are attacking anyone who comes close. The Empire's rounding up all the Force sensitives they can find. Anybody too weak to be Sith, they kill. So we're trying to grab them first. Kids, old men, Not exactly Jedi Master material. No, the Empire sent a hunting party after them. Rostoni says he even saw Sith.
That doesn't make sense. If these people are so weak, they aren't a threat.
And the Empire's out to see they remain that way. That's why we're trying to move them out of the Empire's reach, or would be if they could get here. I'm more than able to get these folks to their new home, but I need someone to get them past the Empire's goon squad first. Any chance you can do it?
I wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
Force sensitives are holed up in a research facility not far from here. Guide them back here and keep them safe. You do your part, and I'll get them off planet where the Empire can't reach them.
There, ready to go. Just lead the way. Everyone, you're moving out.
Boy, the Empire's surely gonna hate the sound of your name for a while. That's all the passengers, all right. You got them here safe. I'll get them off-world like I promised. I figure I owe you part of my commission for the help, so here you go.
Thank you. I'm just glad I could help.
Those people are glad, too. You've saved plenty of lives today. Got a long day ahead settling folks in so we can get out of here. Take care of yourself.
Tuana uba kili wata pongkidanko padogalola. Te hawa te puni is towoto. Se kada wupi upi. Ja poko otongisa chobod I kafu anchawa.
It's all taken care of, except for the part where you pay me.
Vivanaiga twipi tai boka donko wanawanga. Makuli chi wanta hompa, mulira wata wampa. Manchika buk no ni slimo.
Maybe the Imperial attack here was meant to keep our attention away from Balmorran arms.
Pogwache chopa chimpa no liya. Wavmula to bota tuane wangi wabda yaktuka loka? Uno bongo wawune kupa, tonti tok makitoni?
Now I'm all ears. Keep talking.
Wama oto chako ga hutapawa to bampaula? Muguto neompi, bedwala ni bobo chopo uma?
Thank you, Wix. I'll see that he gets it.
Jisko liska changanga. Umpa kumchinga.
I told the guardsmen, no unauthorized personnel wandering in. So, your Commander Maydean's reinforcements. Gotta say, I was hoping for more people. I've heard your name in briefings. Frankly, I don't need a hero right now. To retake the Balmorran arms factory, we need a blasted miracle.
Balmorran Resistance sabotaged several Imperial probe droids to spy for them. They said you might find their data useful.
Interesting. This could help us keep a lid on the Empire's activities. The Imperials have consolidated their remaining forces in a last stand. They're throwing everything they have at Balmorran arms. We're looking at veteran soldiers, droids, and Imperial tech we've never seen before. Sound like something you could handle?
Has the Empire brought in some sort of new weapon?
Not exactly. Major Garrick can give you the details. I've got 2 men handling the factory defense. Sergeant Jojems is trying to cut off the Imperials' approach. He could use some assistance. And Major Garrick reported heavy losses after his squad ran into some Imperial device. Whatever it is, I need it gone. The Empire's got nowhere to go. This time, Balmorra will be free. Show me what you can do.
We were sitting ducks out there. Quarter of my men were killed, and all because of defective weapons.
It wasn't defective weapons. It was an attack by the Empire. Command is sending new equipment to take care of the problem.
By the time new weapons get here, the Empire will own this planet.
Maybe it won't come to that. Freelancer, how would you feel about saving Balmorra and earning a few credits at the same time?
How would I feel? Like a kid in a candy store. What can I do?
The Empire has a prototype weapon called the Neutralizer. which puts out an energy field that disables all standard-issue Republic weaponry.
Disables? Half of our guns exploded!
I know that, Captain. I'm hoping you can sneak behind enemy lines and destroy the neutralizer's generators. I don't have anyone else.
Won't this neutralizer disable my equipment as well?
Notice I said standard-issue equipment. Your luck is our luck. It'll be tough, I won't deny it. You'll be up against Imperial troops, automated defenses, and assault droids. You're our only hope. So, will you do it? The fate of the Republic war effort lies in your hands.
Enough standing around, let's haul jets.
Excellent. With your advanced weaponry unaffected, you'll retain the element of surprise.
If you manage to pull this off, leave the cleanup to me. My men are hungry for revenge.
Voltesak fek ut azo negre. Piru ege, provid nap hoje Jonas. Kot vene atenge razon, igot.
What's the job?
Seze meles nehes volt felis merni. Eves tob ere ni as igrit.
Get your men ready. They won't have much of a window.
Vago ele seges, le hasak. As igas gato umpa volta kapi. Zuntelen zo galat sufolt lekik. Vagu kala hajat is eje. Al kalma nak de sem mit sem higa. As urig fiko had mirt aki sok.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
Hosu idon kera stul als elva lasto. Azigai kajo nagyon.
You did it! You destroyed the neutralizer. We've already tested our weapons. Everything's back to normal. Now, I can get my men back into battle. It's payback time. And the Empire isn't gonna like our currency.
It's so hard to be humble, knowing how great I am.
Just knowing that we got someone like you on our side gives the men a boost. You really did save the Republic's hide on this one. The shipment of new weapons was delayed. If you hadn't destroyed that machine, the planet would belong to the Empire. Good work.
On behalf of the Republic military, thank you for your assistance, and for pulling my men's boots out of the fire. The Empire's on the run, and we're about to make our final push into the Balmorran arms factory. Balmorra's freedom is assured. I'm prepared to call that a victory.
We're kicking the Imperials off Balmorra, Colonel. At least crack a smile.
I'll take it under advisement, Captain. There's still work to do. Commander Maydeen sends his compliments on helping ensure the planet's security and the safety of the Balmorran people. I second that. I've got to get back to chasing Imperial scum. Oh, and a Gabe Devarro from the Resistance wants to speak to you in Bugtown.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
That gear doesn't come cheap. If it keeps you shooting Imperials, I won't say no. Good hunting.
I almost feel sorry for the imps. When I asked you to help, I didn't know what I was throwing at them. And word is you even took down Lord Thorsis. I don't know whether to shake your hand or run for cover. Thank you. For everyone you saved, I was wrong about you. It's good to see you really care about saving Balmorra.
If you start handing out the praise that fast, Gabe, it'll go to my head.
Good point. I don't want to start thinking you're all right. We'll see every Imperial soldier thrown off-world, I promise you. Maybe share a few of our tricks with the Republic military. Here, take this with you. You've more than earned it. Whatever happens, you'll always have friends on Balmorra.